अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन। आज की स्ट्रीम का बाकायदा आगाज़ करते हैं। पूरा एक हफ्ता बाद मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ। बीच में कुछ काम आ गए थे, इसकी वजह से थोड़ा ब्रेक लेना पड़ा। आज के बाद रेगुलर स्ट्रीमिंग दोबारा स्टार्ट होगी। एक से मुझे बस 2 मिनट दो, 2 मिनट। एक सेकंड यार। चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं आज का स्ट्रीम। गेम में अपडेट आ गया है कोई, वो भी चेक कर लेते कि क्या क्या आ गया है। पेनल्टी में से कोई अपडेट आया है। क्रेड ओपन करना पड़ेगा। मिशंस में चेक करते हैं, अगर कोई गोल्ड के मिशन है तो मज़ा आ जाएगा। है बहुत सारे। अरे जी, गोल्ड चाहिए। गेम प्लान एक बार चेक करें। अच्छा, मुझे एक प्लेयर मिला है, उसको मैं लाइनअप में ले आऊँ। ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस को किस तरह लाइनअप में लेके आऊँ। और हकीमी मुझे मिला था, मुझे पिछली बार याद आ गया। अच्छा, और मुझे मिला है ब्रूनो फर्नांडिस। सारे फॉरवर्ड है यार, ये तो मसला हो रहा है। हाँ, मिडफील्डर भी है। चलो जी, हकीमी को मैं दूंगा नंबर 2 दे दे उसको। हकीमी को 2 देते हैं, 2। हकीमी 2 है 2। चलो स्टार्ट करो। बहुत ज़्यादा इवेंट्स है। स्पोर्ट्स यूनाइटेड के साथ एक मैच खेलना है। यूनाइटेड का यूनाइटेड के साथ मैच। लिसांड्रो मार्टिनेज ओल्ड ट्रैफर्ड मुझे बहुत पसंद है यार, ये हद दर्जे ज़्यादा पसंद। ओल्ड ट्रैफर्ड मेरा फेवरेट स्टेडियम। इसको स्किप करते हैं, चलो ये वैसे ही फजूल मैच है।
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal. And the fans puff out their chests proudly. Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Nice. Spoiler. Rasmus spoiler.
And he's gone looking for safety. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. He now has the versatility to play from wider positions. He prefers to be on the left side mostly, and loves running beyond defences now or just dropping in short. And he seems at his deadliest when he's making those diagonal runs from out to in.
Okay, interesting. Well, they've got it again. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
मजा आएगा, खेल के मजा आएगा।
Wan-Bissaka. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Great ball, great chance!
It's
a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Tap-in था, simple tap-in. Trafford is falling.
Onana with the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. Garnacho. Oh, super ball. McTominay. So we're still where we started right now. Aim forwards. Garnacho. There's the hit! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Alejandro Garnacho.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Hoyland.
Yeah.
McTominay. Might be danger here.
तो क्या कर रहे हो अपने बंदे
Real
को?
chance!
Bruno
He
Fernandes.
has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And tries a shot!
यार ये Højlund.
And that is wildly off target.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Oh, what a mistake! Ball is over the line. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Shapes to shoot!
Rashford.
Garnacho. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Driving forward. He's been picked out. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! In for the follow-up. And the follow-up.
यार.
Garnacho.
Scott McTominay.
To Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund! In for the pieces!
यार ये बंदा कर
Now
क्या
he wants to
रहा है?
get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. The referee's awarded a free kick. Højlund. Oh, good spread. Gets a good foot in there. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Pass kilo pass.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Scott McTominay.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Højlund. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Højlund!
ये मारा Højlund ने.
Yes!
ये मैं चाहता था इसका.
And the lead is extended still further.
Manchester United clearly executed that with
Højlund.
considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Goal! Number
A case
9.
now of complete control. He is through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Bruno Fernandes, and he was quick to react.
Where?
Bruno Fernandes,
Nice.
Diogo Dalot,
Nice.
and it's Rashford.
Rashford को भी गोल करना है. Rashford को फाल दो.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Yeah, Rashford.
That has not gone well.
Nice.
Højlund. Højlund! A whisker away from making it 4.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Wan-Bissaka. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Oh, he's got a Garnacho!
Shit.
That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Could be danger here. Højlund! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford.
Third.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Rashford. It's Rashford!
Rashford
It's a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Marcus Rashford.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
It's become a case of men against boys. Højlund! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Bruno Fernandes.
Martinez. Oh, that's fabulous. Garnacho. He's found some space. And that is masterful defending.
Rashford.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Foot in. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, look, shot a goal! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, it's big chance! And the shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, that's hits one! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Can he finish? Sticks it away!
पोजीशन बनाते
They
हैं
are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final.
Manchester United have a free kick. Maguire. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoyland being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Hello.
What pass
Shit.
isn't the best? Garnacho. Wan-Bissaka. And Garnacho. Wan-Bissaka. Menu. Now McTominay. Diogo Dalot. Now McTominay. Shifted it to the flank. It's Rashford! And he hits the net!
Rashford.
And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Substitution on the field.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Number 25.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. McTominay. Back into the middle. No, that's been intercepted. Menu.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely spread. Played back in. Maguire.
Go.
McTominay. Played out to the left flank. To Martinez. Maguire. Garnacho. And Wan-Bissaka. And that is out of
Draw.
play. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a
Yeah,
little
it's
jaded,
dead.
and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Casemiro.
McTominay. And that's a good ball. Nice ball, and he's had a shot! It's there! How many? Just how many? And that is that.
Giga.
Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
अब थोड़ा क्रिएट ओपनिंग करते थे ये तीन पैक्स हम खोल सकते हैं अभी 4 फॉल्स कॉल वाला मैंने करेक्ट दिया फॉल्स कॉल चलो किथे गए हो? ये पैक हमने को, इस पे मुझे एम्बापे चाहिए, मुझे एम्बापे का एक हाथ 3 पैक्स पे अगर ये फुल मिल जाए तो बड़ी दस आ जाए। दोबारा एम्बापे, वी नीड एम्बापे, एम्बापे चाहिए। शिट, ये भी सही है। एक आखिरी कार्ड है, एक आखिरी पैक है, दुआ करो मेरी। शिट, एम्बापे नहीं मिला। फिर और प्लेयर्स मिल गए बहुत। चलो एम्बापे, एम्बापे। लूटन टाउन के साथ पहला मैच। बाकी भी स्क्वाड में है, ये बताओ है ये
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved.
Welcome to today's match. And please welcome our lads to the
Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
लूटन टाउन के साथ।
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi, anywhere in the world.
And this is
He's very
now
much
today's
the modern
lineup.
fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally a drive to go.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
They're already strong.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised. And you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
अगर तुम लोगों को याद हो तो मैंने कीवी लिया है कि
De Bruyne, over to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Salah.
गेम बहुत फास्ट नहीं जा रहा
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
bro
And he's managed to get free.
oh
Nakamba. And they can counter here.
shit
Turns back here, probably the best option. Just eases him off the ball. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, this is a terrific run. And that's a good ball.
Mbappe
ने गोल मारना
really
है, ये
was
बता
well
रहा
marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
हूँ। यार
Now the finish!
ये मारा
And he's done it!
बापे
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
नाइस है बाप ये यही उम्मीद है इसीलिए मैं
It is a
कहता हूँ,
super start. So
Messi
far,
got it,
so
yeah.
very good.
एक बार मेसी का मुझे कार्ड मिल गया
Liverpool are already ahead. The perfect
लग कैसे
start.
रहा है
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should
That's
look
why I
to
can't-
add to it, not subtract. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Neymar goes steaming forward. Stood up well to him there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Neymar. Foot in. Dewsbury Hall. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Chong. Nakamba.
चलो
He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's good running with the ball. And the shot!
ओह कसम से यार
Denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
कार्ड
And now they can spring out of defence. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Nakamba. And he's forced to go back.
ओह
Gently done.
कीवी ये बॉल कीवी ले लेना है कीवी और कैसा तू राइट बैक है अबे
Nakamba.
यार
Chong.
ये
Mbappe. Nicely spread. Mbappe.
यार इतनी तेज तेज आ रही है अच्छा मैं इससे पहले वाला
Played
मैच
into
बहुत
space
किया
out
है।
wide.
ऊपर से मैंने एक हफ्ते खेला ही नहीं
Nakamba.
थोड़ा मुझे
Neymar.
स्पीड के साथ एडजस्ट होना
And the counter is on.
ये नहीं है मुझे मसला हो रहा है जो छोटा है।
Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. He's got the shot away. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
De Bruyne.
Defending of the desperate variety. Luton can counter promptly here. Nakamba. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
यार De Bruyne की
That's
पास
been intercepted.
स्वाद आता है स्वाद.
De Bruyne makes the interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nakamba. Mbappe. Nakamba. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Weird.
He was under real pressure there. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's come loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Fitz. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Chong. Looking for the runner. He has found a way through. De Bruyne shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Liverpool still that goal to the good. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Van Dijk. And Hakimi.
The attendance
Moved on
for this match
forwards.
was
Did tidily.
71,550.
Hakimi. That's Fitz. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Dewsbury Hall. Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's picked his way through. And he's been shifted off it. And it's played forward. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. It's a good ball out wide. Succumbs to the pressure. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Mbappe!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner and just maybe...
Mbappe! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Mbappe just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 17. De Bruyne. Number 6. Coming on the field. Number 20.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Number 3. Lind.
Mbappe. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brown. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Great ball and he's in. He's had a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Number 15.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 2. Hakimi. Coming on the field.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Alexander-Arnold.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pressing high and with purpose. And he's gone looking for safety. Taken back almost at once. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And here's Mohamed Salah. Luton needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Substitution in progress.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mbappe! Keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious...
They are queuing up to have a go here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
एक सेकंड यार, मैं आता हूँ, ये 2 मिनट दो। ओके बॉयज, बैक। स्टार्ट करो अपना मैच। ब्राइटन के साथ हमारा दूसरा मैच। ब्राइटन नेमोर।
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now.
You've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yeah, I'm inclined. Real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
गेम के स्टार्ट में ये कॉर्नर वगैरह
They've played it short. He's got full.
शिट गोल होने
And
वाला।
now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit!
यार ये किस तरह
Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble.
Mbappe!
शिट
Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious,
Mbappe
the
ने
rest of
सही
their
रन- ऐसा
attacking
रन
play
किया
is
है
actually
नहीं।
quite good.
ये मार्क में पास कर ले तो शायद गोल होगा।
Dahoud. Now he's off and running. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
या खैर
Well, the defence proved
Tension नहीं,
infallible
tension नहीं,
then,
boys.
but that won't be the last
बहुत
they'll
match
see
है।
of him. Passing nice and neat.
ये वाला
Dahoud,
हो जाना।
and it's played forward. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Mbappe, De Bruyne. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
रोक ले रोक रोकना। एम्बापे का बेड़ा गर्क कर दिया।
Defending of the desperate variety. Brighton can counter promptly here. Well, nicely intercepted. Stood up well to him there.
मुझे
Well, that's
मैसी मिल
well
जाए फिर
seen
मैं तुम
too.
लोगों को बताऊंगा कि राइट विंगर किसे गए।
Well, there's the clearance.
बस मुझे मैसी का कार्ड चाहिए।
Now it's Welbeck. Now it's Mbappe. João Pedro.
ये
Verdano.
असल में मैं एम्बापे पे खेल रहा था।
Now it's Neymar.
हमारे को ड्रिबलिंग करनी पड़ेगी। सख्त जरूरत है।
Webster. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Welbeck. Dewsbury Hall. Mbappe. And he's searching. Big chance! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Decent hit! It's there! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Goal! After 33 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
किस तरह गोल?
Liverpool take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's had it nicked away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. João Pedro.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mbappe. Can he finish? It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
घुसी जा रहा है पास कर ले।
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fitz. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Virgil. Nice.
Neymar. And it's Neymar. He is through here.
Shit.
And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to
And
it.
please welcome our lads
Liverpool
to the field.
ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. And he's managed to get free. Welbeck proves just a little bit too strong. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he's overshot the green. Now it's Neymar. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Some good work on the right flank here.
मुझे नीमार पे गोल कर
Dahoud.
वहाँ पे राज कर रहे हैं
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
और ये कौन सा डिफेंडर
João Pedro. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Webster. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition.
शिट यार
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's running through. It's Neymar!
ओह कसम
It's
से
off target and by
नीमार
quite
नाइस
a
यार
way.
Spirited to say the least.
Aghara
Certainly
hai
gave
Neymar.
this crowd something to really cheer about.
चेक करो रख के गैप गैप
Liverpool in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And they win it back again. Dewsbury Hall. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
नीमार इतना पीछे क्यों आ रहा है इतना पीछे
He's a sharp little ball here.
That's going in strongly.
शिट
Foul
यार इसका
and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
वर्जिल को येलो कार्ड मिल गया यार मैं बेचारा एक गंदा टैकल
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is number 11. Substitution.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's to Paul. Mohamed Salah. Now it's to Paul. And he's up to Paul!
ये वाला रोड्रिगो डी पोल
And they are pulling clear here. The
डोमिनेट कर
lightness
रहे
of
हैं
step,
प्रॉपर
the
डोमिनेशन
sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
जोड़ियल आ गया
So there's going to be another change here.
Goal!
मुझे अभी भी
A
एक
case
defensive
now
mistake
of
चाहिए।
complete control.
Number 20.
काविम के मिल जाना
Loose
काविम
pass.
Substitution in
गाड़ी का कार्ड
progress.
मिले
Liverpool will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Hakimi. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's found a way past. Neymar. Dewsbury Hall.
दूस
Now it's Welbeck.
कौन है यार
Brighton are looking to break at pace. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Coming on the field is number 34. Substitutions taking place.
Crunching tackle. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
सॉन को उठा लिया सॉन
And they can break
सॉन
here. De Paul tries to get it clear.
इसको
And here's Son Heung-min. Welbeck.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. Might be danger here. Now it's Welbeck. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Spread neatly. Throw in.
No. Shit.
And it's Veltman. Oh, that's delightful. This is promising. Goes to finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Foot in. Mbappe. Now it's to Paul. João Pedro. Now it's Welbeck. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. There will be 4 extra minutes. Dahoud. Over to the left. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Oh, nice pass, Hakimi.
João Pedro. And that's it. Liverpool can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents.
कितने गोल्स हो गए? 100 हो गए मेरे ख्याल।